How are you finding it out there today?
Tough. We're overheating the tyres a little through the S's.
Yeah. They want us to push for fourth. Okay, I'm going to give you space out there. I'm sorry I didn't do that before.
I'm sorry too.
I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
Alright, welcome back to the latest episode of the F1 2021 Breaking Point, and we are heading to the United States Grand Prix.
Fellas! Sell-out crowd, they're saying. Casper, I haven't seen you since you announced your retirement.
No?
Well, fair play to you, mate. Takes a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you're a brave man. I'm paying you a compliment.
Now you're saying I can't compete?
Nah, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant some have said that, well, you're past your prime, that's all.
That won't work anymore, Devon.
Sorry, what won't work?
We know what you've been saying about us.
Oh, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I used to think you were just a gossip, Devon. Now I know you're a liar.
Oh, come on! You guys used to be so much more fun. Used to get into fights, take each other out of races. We all enjoyed that. Oh, you know, it was very entertaining. Now you just mope around bickering over who said what. It's a bit petty, to be honest, guys. Seriously, you're supposed to be role models.
Yeah, I won't argue with you, Devon. I won't win.
Yeah, you do seem to struggle a bit with winning, to be fair.
Yeah. And maybe you are right. Maybe I am past it. But he's not. And he's the better driver.
What, the rookie? He's only just got here. You do know the Red Bull seat is mine, don't you? The contract's as good as signed.
There's just one problem with that, Devon.
Huh? Enlighten me.
I don't believe a word you say anymore.
Tell him, mate. Mate?
I don't know who this is going to.
Okay, Casper, you're doing great. Let's keep this up.
Is Butler ahead?
Butler, you're closing on him. No theatrics, please, Casper.
Yeah, understood.
Alright, our main objective is to beat Butler until the end of the race. So, we are currently in P12 and Butler is in P9. So I'm not very familiar with this track due to a lot of elevation change during the race, and it's very hard to see the apex. It's very hard to see some of the turns, so sometimes I need to drive with instinct. And I only have 7 laps remaining to complete the objective. So I'm currently following Lance Stroll in P11, so I need to overtake him as soon as possible.
Devon's currently in P9.
DRS on and overtake button on. I stick to the inside, heading towards turn 1, and I get past Lance Stroll. So now I'm P11 and I'm chasing down Ocon in P10. This is a very hard turn because I have to nail the apex. Ocon is 3 seconds in front of me. Overtake button on at the main straight.
Devon is a couple of places up on you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Turn 15 and turn 16 is a very hard turn, and it is easy to oversteer around these corners, and I have to apply the throttle carefully. So now Ocon is in front of me, overtake button on whenever possible on the main straight, trying to chasing him down. I overshoot the turn, trying to stay behind him to get the available slipstream.
Devon sat in P8.
Right under the 100 meters, stay behind him to get a DRS. So I get the DRS and overtake button on, stick to the inside, and I overtook Ocon.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
And in front of me is Schumacher in P9.
Aiden is coming in for his stop. Devon is a couple of places up on you.
Stay behind Schumacher to get the DRS range. After turn 20, DRS open and overtake button on.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I had a lockup in turn 1, and then Schumacher overtook me from the inside. Try to make a move on the outside, and I have to bail out to avoid accident. Man, this turn is very hard.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Another DRS on and overtake button on. Stick to the inside and I overtook Schumacher in turn 12. I had a lockup in turn 13. And I have another lockup in turn 16, a very tough corner.
Devon is a couple of places up on you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
So Leclerc just came out from the pit lane and he took the P8. I misjudged the turn 3 because it is very hard to see the apex due to the elevation, and I'm trying to stay behind Leclerc. And in front of him is the black marker, so I need to overtake them as soon as possible. And heading towards turn 11, I stick to the inside and almost hit the black markers. I ran too deep and almost crashed into Leclerc. And I get the DRS and overtake button on.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
After turn 20, I applied too much throttle and almost lost control.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
But I still got the DRS and overtake button on.
You're closing in on Devon, Cas. Let's put the pressure on.
I have 2 laps remaining, so I need to overtake Leclerc as soon as possible.
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
Had a massive understeer in turn 7. Leclerc has a DRS, so he's going to overtake Butler in turn 12. And Butler now is in P8.
Devon is directly ahead of you.
So now I have to chase down the Butler, stay behind him to get a slipstream. Towards turn 20, I stick to the inside trying to make a move, but I can't do so. Yet another DRS and the overtake button on, and he's trying to defend his position. I'll stick around the outside. And Butler overtook me from the inside line. After turn 11, I will have a DRS.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
After turn 11, I applied a little bit too much of throttle, almost lost control right there. DRS on and overtake button on. And in turn 12, I stick to the inside, I overtook Butler.
Brilliant. Nice move.
I have a lockup in turn 13. Now I'm approaching another black markers.
This is your final lap of the race.
Overtake button on to spend all the battery available on the main straight. Have a massive understeer in turn 16. A few corners to go. And in the end, I get P8. Whew, what a tough race.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Yet another victory over rivals has today, Casper, and more speculation over whether or not you can steal that 4th place. What do you have to say about that?
Well, yes, and rightfully so, in my opinion. We've had our eye on 4th place for a while now, even when others have ridden us off. We're working tirelessly to make every second of every race count, and it's right that that's reflected in the standings. We know what we're capable of, and we know we can do it.
Your retirement grows ever closer, of course. Is that something you think about?
No, that doesn't really play into it. I've got a job to do, and I've got to remain focused. Every moment counts out there, and if I let my mind wander for even a moment, it might be the difference between 4th and 5th in the Constructors. Now off the track, it's a different story, but I try my best to keep distractions to a minimum.
Are you looking forward to your retirement? How will you spend it?
I'm really looking forward to spending more time with the family. I have a beautiful wife and a young daughter, Lily, who I don't see nearly enough of, and I can't wait to see more of them.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, that's it for the chapter 15. Well, United States Grand Prix is quite hard for me because I'm not familiar with it, but nevertheless, it is quite a tough race and quite enjoyable. So that's it for today's video. So if you like this video, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. And I see you at the final episode of The Breaking Point. Ciao!